Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you about a simple and easy driving test tip that will help you have a better chance at passing the test and getting your license. The tip is to use the instructor's car. Now here's the thing, you are most likely going to have a choice with regards to which car you want to use to do the driving test. You can choose your own car or your parents' car most likely, or you can choose your instructor's car. Now, you might have to pay a premium to use the instructor's car, but I'm telling you it's worth it, and I'll tell you why. Let me tell you first and foremost about some benefits of using the instructor's car. Well, firstly, the instructor will most likely maintain that car really well. Firstly, because they have to maintain the car really well because it is their business essentially. And secondly, because they know that you're going to be using it for the test. So they're going to make sure the turning signals working, the turn signals are working, the horn works, everything in the car works properly. It's as simple as that. Secondly, the second benefit is that you're going to be used to driving the instructor's car. You will have most likely practiced in and on that car for the majority, if not all of your driving lessons. So you're going to know that car inside and out. So you're going to be comfortable with that car, with everything from the braking to the acceleration to the steering to the shifting to the controls, everything. And it's important because every car responds differently. So you want to know how that car is going to respond when you do that test. And you can use the instructor's car and you'll know how it's going to respond. Thirdly, your instructor's car will most likely have some additional technical features. For instance, when I did my driving lessons, and I see this very commonly with the current driving instructor's cars, there is an additional brake pedal on the passenger side of the car, meaning the instructor can brake if necessary. There's also going to be usually an additional mirror that will allow the instructor to see what's happening down the lane. So you see through one mirror, the instructor in the passenger seat can still see the same thing that you're seeing through a secondary mirror. Now, if you can imagine a driving test examiner, they're getting into cars with unlicensed drivers all the time. So they probably feel really scared to figure out, if the driver is going to be safe, if they're going to get into an accident or not. Now, once a driving test examiner gets into a car that they know is an instructor's car, that has the brake pedal, that has the additional mirror, that is well kept and well maintained, well, guess what they're thinking? Finally, I'm not so worried anymore. Because they're not as worried, they're going to be in a much lighter, much better mood. They're going to be more likely to look at your driving skills in a positive light. Sort of like the glass half empty, glass half full kind of mentality. If you are mean to the examiner and you make them feel terrified for their life, they're going to feel like the glass is half empty with regards to your driving skills. If you're teetering on the fence, they're going to look at it as a negative. And if you are nice to the examiner and you give them a brake pedal just in case they feel scared, you give them an extra mirror, all of these things that make them feel at ease, well, guess what? They're most likely going to think that the glass is half full with regards to your driving skills. So it's just a safer bet with regards to being more likely to pass your driving test because the car is going to be well maintained, you're going to be used to the car, and it's going to make the examiner feel at ease because they have those extra safety features. They probably won't need to use them. If you're a good driver, they're not going to need to use those features, but they have those features, which makes them at ease, puts them at ease, which allows them to be more likely to be in a lighter mood and help you pass the test. It's as simple as that. That's my simple tip. It's a small tip, but it is so effective. I mean, I would really advise you, no matter what it costs you, even if you have to schedule your test date along with the instructor at a specific time, to use the instructor's car. And as a bonus, you should, do a practice lesson maybe the morning of the driving test because you have the car anyways. It'll just get you more accustomed to the car right before you do the test. And that's it. That's a simple driving test tip, which is to use the instructor's car. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.